Hello and welcome to today's game, St Brendan's of Killarney versus St Peter's of Wexford, All-Ireland Schools A final. Liam, how do you see this one playing out?
Yeah, two really good teams going at it. Obviously Brendan's, they'd be very experienced, they're after winning it countless amount of times over the years, but I think Peter's really have a good go at them today, John. We've put in great effort over the whole year in a whole.
Yeah, St Peter's been for their first ever All-Ireland title, but they've brought a huge following here to Croke Park today. You can really feel the noise and the excitement building between the fans, and it's really adding to the occasion. And you saw it there when both teams ran out onto the pitch, a big roar, and I think I'm just really looking forward to the game now. I think it's going to be a fantastic encounter between the two sides.
Yeah, I think really the Green Armies after taking over Croke Park today, obviously Brendan's have a huge following themselves today, but I really think that's going to be the 16th man if Peters are going to go on and win this game today. John, what do you think?
Yeah, I think the weather conditions are fantastic. Great to see April coming around. I think St Peter's have played enough muck and slop over the last couple of months, and they'll be delighted to get onto a fantastic fast pitch like Croke Park. I think it's going to suit them, the likes of Sucker Debrich and Finn O'Driscoll, and I think it's going to be a great occasion for these young men from St Peter's.
Yeah, we're certainly not going to get a better surface than Croke Park anyway, John, that's for sure. I think we'll get into the teams now anyway, so we'll go through the Brendan's team first. You'd have Robert Osborne between the sticks, two cornerbacks Lorcan McGonigal and Sean O'Leary, fullback Chris O'Donoghue, your two wing backs of Jack Griffin and Niall Donoghue, Michael Potts centre back. John, he'd be a huge man there, centre back.
Yeah, he's a good physical presence there in centre back, and I think he'll add a lot to the game. Very smart, intelligent player.
And we'll go through then Billy Courtney and Keane Gamble there, the two midfielders. Darren Moynihan, Donegal O'Sullivan, Barry Keane. I'll be looking at Darren Moynihan there today, John, after he's
Darren
won
Moynihan.
minors with Kerry.
Yeah, some people are comparing him to the Gooch Cooper, another former St Brendan's man. He's at a young age, they're comparing him to him, and I think he's a real talent for the future. The only problem with him, he doesn't have the ginger hair like the Gooch did, but I think he's a very talented footballer and can add a lot to today's game.
We'll finish out the Brendan's team now with the full forward line. You've David Shaw, number 13, Mark O'Shea, full forward, and Kieran Flynn at corner forward as well there. How do you see that Brendan's team now, John?
Yeah, sure, look, no word they'll be going in as favourites to today's game, but I think this St Peter's team will give them a right shout, and it'll be a humdinger of a game.
That's it, John. We'll go through the Peters team now. You've Richie Ryan in the goal, you've Owen O'Leary cornerback, Ben Maddock fullback, and David O'Keefe cornerback. Dave will be a huge man there for cornerback, John.
Yeah, sure, he gets the crowd going. He's one of those lads that he gives it his all every time he goes onto the pitch, and I think he'll enjoy today's occasion.
Yeah, your half back line now of Quinn Saunders, Conor Furman, and Finn O'Driscoll. Finn will be wrapping up the wing now, John. He'll be up and down all day.
Sure, he's lightning, and he'll give it his all anyway.
Yeah, middle of the field, a pair of Brian Deeney and Rory O'Connor. Say Brian might be more well known maybe for his rugby exploits, but I don't think every time he'll be out here playing Croke Park football, John. St Peter's College.
Sure, Brian, he's a huge man. He's 6'6", and he'll be looking maybe to play for Ireland someday in rugby, but today he's one job to do, and that's concentrate on trying to push St Peter's over the line to win this All-Ireland.
And I don't think we can forget Rory O'Connor, John. That goal in the semi-final really lifted us, stuck it in the top bin, John.
Yeah, sure, look, he's a fantastic player. He's one of Wexford's most talented youngsters around, and you won't get anyone better than Rory. Sure, his father was an All-Ireland winner with Wexford back in '96, John O'Connor, and he's a first cousin of Barry O'Connor, who's playing full forward, and Barry was the son of the great George O'Connor, also a '96 winner.
Yeah, we'll go to the half forward line now. Dylan Furlong at half forward, Ben Moore centre forward, and Peter Barry on the other wing. I think you'll really be looking at two wing forwards there, John, for work rate rise.
Work rate, yeah.
Might score the most, but they'll work for you.
They'll add a lot to today's game, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, we'll go into the full forward line now. You've David Goulson corner, Barry full, and Carl Devricks 15. I'd be tipping Carl to do serious damage today, John. That left foot his.
Well, once he gets the ball in hand, he'll turn any corner back, and he'll leave him for dead for pace, and and for skill as well, and I've no doubt he'll be the danger man inside.
Yeah. I think, who would you be tipping now, John, anyway, for today's game?
Sure, I'd be putting St. Brendan's in as favourites, but not too far behind them will be Peters. I think they'll be a great game, and St. Peter's will have a good shout in today's game as well.
Yep, I think it's almost time to get underway here. The rest about throwing the ball. I couldn't see him beating Brian Deaney in the air for this ball anyway, John.
Yeah, I think Deaney could be inclined to knock this down to Rory O'Connor, and Rory pick up the breaks to try to get on an early attack.
We're about to go underway here in Crow Park.
Fantastic day for today's game. Ball thrown in.
Brian's up.
Rory O'Connor gathers out to Finn O'Driscoll.
As we said, Finn's going to get a lot of ball today. Pops it out to Conor Furman.
Furman charging forward.
Gives a left footed ball into Barry O'Connor.
Barry O'Connor
tries to secure possession, and he'll go back out with the ball, not an angle for a shot there.
Recycle the ball there very well. Poor shot in the end though by Conor Furman. He was trying for an air score to get the crowd going for St. Peter's, but he probably, on that occasion, he probably would have been better giving it off.
Yeah, I wouldn't say Conor would be as well known for scoring, John. He'd be more tackler, but it's a good start for Peters there.
He's a great leader, captain today's game. He led him very well in the Leinster final to the Leinster final victory.
Ben Moore anyway.
Finn O'Driscoll getting forward as he does.
Dylan Furlong forced to go back, the ball back to Finn, back to Dylan again, gives it to Ben.
Ben Moore sprays it wide out to Rory.
He can see the gap now, John. He's going to go for it, John.
He's charging down on goal.
He broke the tackle, John.
Peter Barry.
It's a goal, John.
Great start for St. Peter's. They're really getting going here. This excitement scenes. Peters are really.
No way, John. There's confusion here. Sure, he's not giving it, John. The umpire's waiting for something here. I don't see what's wrong with that goal, John.
I don't see anything wrong with that. The St. Peter's crowd ain't happy with that decision there.
The goalie's down for Brendan's here with a head injury. We'd only been saying before the game we wouldn't have known Peter for scoring, but he scored a goal, John.
Yeah, it's a great start, but unfortunately I don't think it's going to stand. But I think it'll really help St. Peter's to really know that they're well able to break down these St. Brendan's defence, and it's only good and better things to come from St. Peter's hopefully in today's game.
I don't see what's wrong with that there at all. Rory broke the tackle well and just popped it on to Peter, but sure, look, it's a good start to the game, a good lively start to the game anyway, John. Yeah, can we introduce now Aidan Byrne, pitch side with Brian Malone.
Brian Malone, the manager of St. Peter's College. How do you think you've settled into the first half of the game?
Yeah, we were settling really well now. We just had a goal disallowed there, which was very unfortunate. I was looking at there on the big screen, and it was a perfect legitimate goal. Rory ran through, everything was going well, laid off to David Goulson in the great finish, and the ref brought it back for supposedly overcarrying, but looked at the big screen, that definitely wasn't the case, and I think it's a very bad call by the ref. So we hope to get a good start. That goal would have been brilliant, but hopefully we'll be able to get another good one and maybe get another goal.
Thanks for that, Brian. I'll let you get back to the mats now. Back to you, John and Liam.